Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Lobo and today's video is focused on the difference between English and Spanish. And I'm gonna be presenting 3 reasons why I think that Spanish is easier than English from our perspective as Brazilian people. So let's get started. The first reason is because English is the English letters, they do not correspond to English sounds. For example, if I have the word bit in English, it is the vowel I. However, if I have the word bite, it is different. It goes differently, even though it is the same vowel, the sound changes drastically. And in Portuguese and Spanish, I don't think that occurs. And if it does, it is not as frequent as it is in English. In English, almost or all, I don't know if I can put in general, but in English, almost all words, or maybe all the words, they do not correspond to the sound. You see the letter there, but it doesn't mean that it is gonna be pronounced the way that you see. It can be pronounced 1,000 of ways. Not 1,000 of ways, obviously, but some different ways. The alphabet, the letter of the alphabet can get a different sound. And that's why I think that English is so complicated, and that's why I think that Spanish is easier than English, and that's why I chose this one as the first reason. The second reason is because even though English, Spanish, and Portuguese, they all came from the same root, they are from different families. And there is a reason why they put them, some experts from the past put them in different family. There is some reason because of it. And in my opinion, that makes sense. And in my opinion, that's why for us Brazilian people, it is more easier to understand Spanish than English, because Spanish is from the same family and English is from another family. If you want to know more about it, I made one video about it in my previous video, and I'm gonna leave the link down below so you can check it out and to know a bit more about it. The third reason, but not least, is because that is a very good one. I love this one. Wow, that is pretty good, amazing. The third reason is because English is a stress-timed language, and Portuguese and Spanish are syllable-timed language, and it is because the rhythm of these languages are different. So Spanish and Portuguese languages rhythm is different. To English's rhythm, and that makes a lot of difference in a language, right? Because if you are used to a particular type of rhythm and you have to learn another different, you're gonna feel that it is harder, and you might have some troubles with it. And also something that I think that is really awesome, that I think that is legend, wait for it, dairy, is because English is, we do not separate syllables in English. There isn't. It is just like that. There is not a way to separate syllables in English. Just like, in this way, there is no reason, no way you don't separate syllables in English. And how is that even possible? Because in Portuguese and Spanish, we do that. We separate syllables. And that's the point here. Because if we separate syllables in Spanish and Portuguese, how's that even possible that we can't do that in English? And I made some research about it because I wasn't believing it, and I saw that actually they separate syllable, but even the experts and people of importance in the United States, they don't advise you to separate. They don't recommend you to separate syllables because that maybe just doesn't make any sense. And that is why I chose this one as the third topic, because it is something that goes all along the language, separated syllables, and when it comes to English, we do not do that. And I think that can be a barrier for us to learn it. That took so long. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really excited. It is such exciting video to do, and I'm so happy for doing it. If you have a friend, you can, share it with him. I'm gonna leave my Twitter and my Instagram down below so you can check it out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that it is interesting and useful. Thank you very much. Bye.